in one of, if not the strongest conferences in all college basketball. Football probably not that strong, but basketball is strong. Trust me. The Sooners lost one, got a split in the Big 12 Conference Championships. Quarter rounds, got a 79-76 win over Iowa State before falling just milliseconds short of beating Iowa State. But Iowa State wins 67-69. And I mean milliseconds, people. That close. Big shot by Buddy that would have counted, and if it would have, that would have propelled them to the championships against Kansas. That's how tight this game was all the way through both of these games. Find out how they all happened next. With the Oklahoma Sooners finishing with a 3rd seed, they did not have to play on Wednesday night in the qualifying rounds to qualify themselves for the quarterfinals. But in the quarterfinals, they held off. They played actually Iowa State, the 6th seed in the 10-team conference. Out of the Big 12 is Iowa State. They finished 25-9 last year, 12-6, 12th place in the Big 12 conference last year. They lost to UAB in the 2nd round of the NC2A men's side, 69-50, 59-60. Their new head coach is Steve Prohm. He is a 1997 grad from Alabama. He has spent some time at 3 years at Murray State from 2011 to 2014, and then is currently 2015 to present, of course, at Iowa State. Leading returning scorers for the Sykes, number 31, George Niang, and number 11, Monte Morris. We'll start with number 31, George Niang. Niang, last year for Iowa State, averaged 15.32 points per ball game last year for the Sykes, while averaging 5.41 rebounds per ball game and 3.44 assists per ball game last year for the Clones. While also circling around Ames is number 11, Monte Morris. Monte Morris, who averaged 11.94 points per ball game last year for the Cyclones, while averaging 3.44 rebounds per ball game and 5.18 assists per ball game last year for Iowa State. The Sooners then advanced to the semifinals, where they played Big Bad West Virginia, who last year finished 25-10, 11-7 in league play, finishing in 4th place before getting hammered in the Sweet 16 by Kentucky, 78-39. Their head coach is Bob Huggins. He's a West Virginia guy, graduated from there in 1997. Coach Huggins has been everywhere and everywhere over the last few years. From 80 to 83 is where he got his start at Walsh University, before getting his big-time jump to big-time college basketball at Akron. He's there from 84 to 89, before getting to go to an automatic qualifier in Cincinnati in the Big East. He was there from 1990 to 2005. Of course, the 06 year, of course, we all know that he was at Kansas State in the Little Apple here in the Big 12, before going home from 07 to present at West Virginia. The current West Virginia players, or at least that you should know about, returning leading scorers. Number 5, Devin Williams. And number 2, Javon Carter. First of all, number 5, Devin Williams. He averaged 15.56 points per ball game last year for the Mountains, while averaging 8.12 rebounds per ball game and 1.32 assists per ball game last year for the Mountain Men. While they also have waiting for you is number 2, Javon Carter. Carter last year averaged 8.14 points per ball game last year for the Mountaineers, while averaging 2.34 rebounds per ball game and 1.77 assists per ball game last year for the West Virginia Mountaineers. And then, of course, also in the bracket, the third seed, Oklahoma Sooners, that finished 24-11 last year, finishing with a 12-6 overall record, tying with Iowa State for second place last year. Lost to Michigan State in the Sweet 16, 62-58. Their head coach is Lon Kruger, who's a 1974 grad from Kansas State, out in Manhattan, Kansas. Coach Krugs has been everywhere, anywhere and everywhere, just like Huggins has. Got his start just like Huggins in small-time basketball. From 82 to 85, he was at Texas Pan American, before going home from 86 to 89 at his alma mater, Kansas State. Then heading to the University of Florida, where the Gators are, from 1990 to 1995. Then from 96 to 99, he headed to the Big 10 in Illinois, before heading to the NBA for a few years. When he got back to college ball, it was 2004, and from 2004 to 2010, he was at Las Vegas of Nevada, UNLV, and from 2011 to present, he's at OU, Oklahoma. Returning leading scoring for Oklahoma, number 24, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. First of all, number 24, Buddy Hield, who averaged 17.43 points per ball game last year for the Sooners, while averaging 5.43 rebounds per ball game and 1.91 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. While OU also had Isaiah Cousins. Now, he averaged 11.69 points per ball game, 4.60 rebounds per ball game, and 2.20 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. All right, guys. The next preview edition will be for the NCAA brackets, where hopefully Oklahoma will be probably a 1, maybe even as high as a 2 seed for the national brackets. Be for sure to keep an eye out on that on Sunday, Selection Sunday at about 5:30. You should know by then. Thanks for watching, everybody, and keep on rooting the Sooners on through March Madness. Hopefully, I'll see everybody in Oklahoma City. If not, keep on updating you on the Sooners. Coming up, only right here, Boomer Sooner 1982. My name is Harry James. You can find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFan_OK. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Boomer Sooner!